Under the glow of long bar light, velvet shadows in a glass of rye, the world spins softly out of sight, and the smoke your ghost and I collide. Every laughter's a mirrored pain, echoes of footsteps. I dance in the vein, dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Your shadow sways where memories bind. In every sip I find the trace of your smile that time can erase. The music plays, but it's never kind. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. The clock ticks slow, hours unwind. You promised forever, now I find only whispers in the bottle's grind. Love slipped through the hands of time. Your words a melody, now just a rhyme. Bittersweet, like this dream I find. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Your shadow sways where memories bind. In every sip I find the trace of your smile that time can erase. The music plays, but it's never kind. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Here in the quiet I confess, among the ruins of my loneliness, that part of me still roams the night, searching for you in the fading light. Oh, how the silence speaks so loud among the crowd. I'm still unbound, dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. A soft, slow waltz with what's left behind. One more drink, then I close my eyes to the love that lives on in these sighs. Still the music plays, softly resigned. Dancing with whiskey nights, you're intertwined. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. In a dim lit room where shadows dwell, under the flicker of a candle spell, I found an old photograph, edges worn, colors bled blue, its heart all torn. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, every shade whispered of the love I once knew. Underneath the moon's soft silvery hue, traces of yesterdays, feeling like dew. That picture captured our summer's laugh, echoes of your voice, our sweet epitaph. But seasons turn as they always do. Leaves fell and the cold winds blew. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, every shade whispered of the love I once knew. Underneath the moon's soft silvery hue, traces of yesterdays, feeling like dew. Now I sit here with whiskey in hand, pondering on love's elusive sand, slipping through fingers, fine and thin, memories fading like smoke in the wind. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, it was more than a memory, it was the truth I knew. Silent and still in the cool night's embrace, a tear falls quietly, blurring your face in the quiet of the night. With a heart laid bare, I whisper to ghosts that are no longer there. The photograph fades, but my love stays true, shaded forever in the deepest of blues. In the corner of an old bar, under dimming lights of gold, velvet shadows whisper secrets in the air so thick and cold. Lips part with a liquor's courage, smoke swirls in a quiet storm, echoes of the heart's lost battles, where love's ghosts begin to form. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where truths are told, my heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip of memory, every puff a silent scream, live in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. We danced to blues at midnight. You held me close and swore that we'd outrun our sorrows, not hide in whiskey's pour. But morning found you distant in the haze. You slipped away, left me with our empty glasses and a price too steep to pay. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where truths are told. My heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip of memory, every puff a silent scream. Live in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. There's a song that keeps on playing on a worn-out phonograph, spinning tales of what we could have been. It cuts me like a photograph in the flickering candlelight. I see your shadow dance alone. My heart clings to the smoke and hope in this place you once called home. Under the drunk confessions in smoke where secrets spill, my soul's draped in the midnight hues, and your absence is a chill. Every sip of memory fading in the amber gleam. Here in this smoky bar, I'll whisper a lost dream. Under the drunk confessions, my love, where we've both cried. This bar keeps all our secrets, and my heartache can't hide. In the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dancing on the wall. There's a glass of bourbon resting untouched, where the whispers of the past begin to call. A vinyl playing low under the moon, spinning tales that old jukebox knows to mourn. Each note a step on the floors of a heart saloon, where I drink in the night till the dawn. When I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone, it wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget. Just a ghost in the ballroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Once this room had laughter, bright and clear. Now it's just the refuge where my memories lay. He used to dance me close, whispering dear. Now it's just the shadows that sway. Why did the laughter have to silence down so soon? Why did those warm eyes turn so coldly astray? Now every clink of ice is a melody of ruin in the drink of solitude where my heart must stay. When I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone, it wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget, just a ghost in the ballroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Oh, the rain taps out regrets upon the window as the thunder rolls a tune with my sigh. Each drop a memory falling soft and slow, reflecting the sorrow found in my eyes. When I saw nostalgia alone, feeling every tear that I've privately cried. It's a song sung deep with a heartache groan, where the whispers of the past refuse to hide. Just a ghost in the barroom's fading light, bearing my soul as the night kisses daylight. In the dim of the old bar, where shadows weave and wane, I found a corner smoke-kissed under the quiet strain. Ice clicks in whiskey like the ticking of the clock, each sip a memory darker. By the light of ashes I walk. Here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost beneath the quiet moonscape. I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes. I've danced with my solitude. No lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. The night air thick with tales of lovers who had to part. Your whisper, a phantom caress, still lingers on my heart. Said the storm would pass, but the rain became my home, each drop a verse of longing. In this world I roam, here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost beneath the quiet moonscape. I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes. I've danced with my solitude. No lover's hand to hold, but a heart wrapped in fortitude. Oh, how the piano weaves a melancholy tune. Fingers trace the scars where once I swooned. A toast to the night, for she alone knows flicker of the candle, your face is all I see. Here in this hush, my armor lays down its own ghost beneath the quiet moonscape. I feel what I lost the most by the light of ashes, when my silent prayers are known. Here I stand by the light of ashes, to armor alone. Soft as the night fades, my echoes turn to stone. In the half-light of a dwindling candle, I see my weary eyes mirroring at me. In an old moonlit bar where whispers fade slow, solitude's my only guest in this show. 'Cause when I saw self-reflection still, caught in the silence, the world seemed to chill. Echoes of laughter, traces of thrill, all frozen in time against my own will. The glass held my whiskey like night holds the stars, while memories played on the edges of old scars. Your shadow lingers like smoke in the air. In the flicker of flames I found my despair. But when I saw self-reflection still, in the quiet my heart lost its will. Echoes of laughter and love that I spilled, drowning in dreams I can't fulfill. Oh, the mirror knows what nights don't reveal. Whispered regrets and how they feel underneath the bravado and the neon lights glare. Is a soul stripped bare with nothing to spare. When I saw self-reflection still, the pain was a river that refused to distill. Echoes of you and the love I still feel, haunting my heart as I stand quiet and still. In the soft fade of night, where time itself kneels. Quiet corner untouched on the bar, flickers of candlelight catch a falling star. Every letter I wrote burned in the night, ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whispers are done with you in smoke. We laughed once in these haunted halls, your voice a sweet echo off the crumbling walls. But the winter came early, stole the warmth we knew, left me holding memories cold and untrue. Every letter I wrote burned in the night, ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whispers are done with you in smoke. The rain taps softly like your fingers on the glass, a symphony of sorrows in the echoes of the past. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than we ever could. In a world without your eyes, life misunderstood. Every letter I wrote, now just a smoky trail, a love story ended, gone with the game. My heart still sings the blues as stars slowly look. All I loved and lived to done with you in smoke, to done with you in gentle, wistful smoke.
One, two, three.
In the flicker of candlelight, shadows dance on the walls, whiskey breath, a whispered regret in the slow night's crawl. The clock ticks like a warning, hushed and low in this old bar where heartache and forgotten dreams go. Under the dawn with you no more, my heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the hearth, where your ghost still lays. Under the dawn with you no more, I find my lone ways. You left with the rain, streets glossed in tearful sheen, promises broken, scattered like leaves unseen. Your words, once sweet, turned to dust on my tongue, as the melodies we danced to, unsung. Under the dawn with you no more, my heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the hearth, where your ghost still lays. Under the dawn with you no more, I find my lone ways. Here in the dim light, I clutch our old photograph, tracing the lines where our smiles used to laugh. The night's embrace tightens with each memories recall. Under the dawn with you no more, I face the nightfall. Under the dawn with you no more, the whispers settle like frost. Every memory a reminder of what I've lost. But in the quiet after the storm, I find a gentle peace. Under the dawn with you no more, I finally release. Softly fading like the candle's last gleaming light. Under the dawn with you no more, I reclaim more.
In the dim light of a corner booth, whiskey whispers, truths untold unfurled, silk smoky, a jukebox crooning low, echoes of my heart in this twilight world. Paper sold with smudged ink tears, each line a fragment of our lost years. Oh, these letters to drunk confessions at dusk, pouring out my soul as the evening falls. Ghosts dance in the flicker of candlelight. In every shadow, your voice, your sighs. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow, holding on to what's gone by tomorrow. We dance through storms, laughed at the rain, love declared on Soul City streets. But seasons turn, and so did your gaze, leaving whispers in sheets where we once lay. Now each sip's a memory, fading fast, of a love I thought I swore would last. Oh, these letters to drunk confessions at dusk, pouring out my soul as the evening falls. Ghosts dance in the flicker of candlelight. In every shadow, your voice, your sighs. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow, holding on to what's gone by tomorrow. Now I find solace in the silence of the night, under the weeping willow, moon draped in white. I write to you all the memory I can't find. A love so fierce, now just a dying light. So here's to letters and drunk confessions at dusk. My heart still whispers under stars. It's trust, it's trust. Ghosts linger in the glow of fading streetlights. In every line, your echo binds these nights. The silence speaks in sips of sorrow. My soul holds on to all. There's no tomorrow.
In a room where candle shadows dance on lonely walls, where the whiskey soothes a heart nobody calls. Footsteps whisper secrets down an empty hall. In the quiet echo, I hear the night soft draw. In the arms of echoes, in the hall, in silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance. Sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Once laughter filled these spaces, now just vacant stares. You and I, we spun the night on old wooden chairs. The morning found your shadow fading out of view, left me holding memories, the color of the dew. In the arms of echoes, in the hall, in silence, love's melody turns I find my guidance. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Each drop a note in the symphony of woe. I trace the lines of what we were in the steam, finding you in foggy dreams, a whispered cream. In the arms of echoes, in the hall in silence, every note you played still beats in soft compliance. Sipping on the ghost of you through my reliance. In the stillness of the blues, I find my defiance. In the arms of echoes, love dances in compliance, fading out like candlelight in tender, quiet alliance. In the dim light of a fading candle corner, silhouettes of old dreams dance on tired walls. I'm sipping shadows from a glass half empty, while outside relentless midnight calls. Here I am at 38, behind the ghost of the past alone. Every sip a memory bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in song. Once these hands held another tightly, promises like stars, far too numerous to hold. But stars fade into the dawn, love turned lightly. Now I'm nursing the cold where there used to be gold. Here I am at 38, behind the ghost of the past alone. Every sip a memory bittersweet, tangled in the blues, softly fading, unknown. In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's true, my whiskey whispers tales of me and you. In younger veils, your shadow in my grasp, in the echo of each class, footsteps soft on the worn-out floor, a dance of love now no more. We're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, swirling in the echoes of our defiant defiance, underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. The band played our song as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away, whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, ooh, twirling in the echoes of our defiant defiance, underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through, each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never meet. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, in the slow fade of the night's own compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance, and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence. Shadow of a flickering candlelight, the night I hold you said, but you're not in sight. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in the mirror's gaze, rooms filled with the echoes of our better days. My heart hums the blues soft and low in this silent room where I watch the shadows grow. now cast away. Rain taps like soft fingers on my window pane. Each drop a memory, each sound a part of our refrain. Once laughter filled the air, now solitude's my friend. Your goodbye, a silent movie that never seemed to end. Underneath the bravado, my vulnerabilities lay. In the whispers of the night, I begged you to stay. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Haunt my dreams at the close of day. Your name, a sweet melody turned gray. Love spoken in silence, now cast away. Here in the dark, the clock ticks like a warning. Hours pass from midnight till the morning. I hold on to the ghost of your embrace. In the deafening quiet, I still search for your face. Whispers of what I couldn't say echo softly as you walk away. Memories in shades of blue and gray. Love spoken in silence will forever sway. Whispers of what I couldn't say, fading out like the end of a serenade.
The song was called Minna Middelman.
In the faded glow of a jukebox light, where whispers flow on a bourbon night, there's a silhouette in a slow dance way, tracing shadows where I used to lay. The air is thick with the scent of smoke, each breath a memory, every exhale a ghost. In the arms I'll never let go no more, I lost my heart to the closing door. Every note in this smoky haze reminds me of our yesterdays. If these old walls could speak my pain, they'd sing of you again and again. There was once a time love felt like fate. In your embrace, every sorrow would abate. But time's cruel hand drew us apart. and silencing the chambers of my heart. Now I sit here with my glass of red, toasting the dream that I long dead. In the arms of never let go no more, I lost my heart to the closing door. Every note in this smoky haze reminds me of our yesterdays. If these old walls could speak my pain, they'd sing it again and again. Oh, but love, here I am, still in this chair, sifting through the echoes of despair. Candlelight flickers like the hope I once knew, as rain taps the window, playing tunes so blue. In the arms of never let go no more, whispering winds through the open door. Let my heart beat in this tender ache. With every memory, your name I'll take. In a melody that weeps inside. In the arms of never let go, love never dies. Till the last note fades into the night. In the arms of never let go, I'll hold on tight. Candle shadows on the old bar wall, whiskey whispers and the night soft call. My heart's wrapped up in a smoky haze, dancing alone in our one sweet ballet. The clock ticks slow where your laugh once laid. Empty chair, another round, my blues parade. In the arms of done with you in my mind, I sway with the ghost of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of done, but not unkind, my heart keeps beating in the rewind. Remember that night rain on the window pane. Your words fell like drops causing floods of pain. You said love's a journey, but you had to go. Left me with a map where no rivers flow. Now each sip I take burns like truths untold in the smoky bar light. Your betrayal cold. In the arms of done with you in my mind, I sway with ghost of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of done, but not unkind, my heart keeps beating in the rewind. Oh, this solitude don't wear no ring, yet it clings to me like a bitter fling. In the mirror's glare, I see your shade, whispering regrets of a masquerade. Was I just another song you never wrote, a melody lost in your voice that floats in the arms of done with you in my mind? I sway with ghost of what's left behind. The music fades to a softer tune beneath the silver sigh of the waning moon. In the arms of dawn, where dreams unwind, I find some peace in the quiet bind. Soft fade out, just like our love resigned in the arms of dawn with you in my mind. In the dim light of a candle's flicker, burst to whispers, echoes of a tender laughter come. My reflection in a dusty mirror shows a shadow of a girl who watched the dusk outlast the dawn. When I saw love that faded alone, like a late night melody turning to moan. Every glass of whiskey just deepens the echo of a heart that beats and bleeds in the undertow. We danced on promises, now crack like old wood floors. Promises as empty as the chairs beside closed doors. The music's changed from jazz to something blue, a tune of missing who I was with you. When I saw love that faded alone, like a late night melody turning to moan. Every glass of whiskey just deepens the echo of a heart that beats and bleeds in the undertow. Underneath the stormy veil of night, I find solace in the rain's relentless plight. Memories drift, they're ghosts that weave through smoke. whispering of the love we once involved. When I saw love silently, it faded all alone. It left a soulful blues crying in the bones. And in the quiet of the fading candles glow lies the soft sad echo of the love I used to know. When I saw love, when I saw love faded and alone. In the dim light of a dying candle, walls whisper secrets in a smoky haze. Silhouette of a broken piano plays the prelude of my lonesome days. A glass of whiskey holds my reflection, a mirror of the sorrow in my soul. Tonight the shadows are my only affection in the arms of farewell alone. Oh, these rooms breathe tales of lost lovers underneath the weight of my weary bones. Every corner filled with our whispers. Now I'm dancing in the arms of farewell alone. It was here amid the laughter and cheers, your voice filled up this empty space. But time's cruel hand wiped away the tears and left our love lost without a trace. Now each note from the jukebox is a memory, a slow dance to the tune of a love that's flown. In the air your ghost still lingers tenderly, but I'm left in the arms of farewell alone. All these rooms breathe tales of lost lovers underneath the weight of my weary bones. Every corner filled with our whispers. Now I'm dancing in the arms of farewell alone. The rain taps softly against the window pane, like the rhythm of your heartbeat against my chest. And though I know things will never be the same, in these moments your essence still feels pressed. So here's to the love that walked through that old door, and here's to the heart that now beats on its own. may the night be kind, as I remember once more why I'm resting in the arms of farewell alone. Just a whisper in the arms of farewell alone.
Under the dim lights of the old midnight bar, whiskey whispers between the scars, velvet shadows, they dance alone.
Faces glow from secrets shown. I'm sipping on the tales they've told. In the hush where the night unfolds, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight, every sip drowns a dream that the dawn won't write. In the hazy glow of neon lights, I find truth in the lies, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Once love was spoken here so clear. In the clink of ice, I hear the tears. A ghost of your laughter fills this space. Your shadows touch a cold embrace. From laughter to a sullen frown, this drink tells of how we drown. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, every sip drowns a dream that the dawn won't write. In the hazy glow of neon lights, I find truth in the lies, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. Oh, remember the rain on that September night, when you spilled your heart just before the flight. With every drop that fell, I knew our love was a storm that would pass on through. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, soft echoes of our past, not quite out of sight. Hearing the mournful whispers of twilight, I find peace in the chaos under dim bar light. In the arms of drunk confessions tonight, in the arms of drunk confessions tonight. In the flicker of a lone candle's light, against the shadow of my quiet room, whiskey breath and a pen that bleeds too soon, writing to you in the heart of the night. Outside, rain taps a tune on dusty glass, whispering tales of our lost yesterdays. Each drop a memory in the haze. Moments I hold where time can never pass. All these letters to candlelight, memories alone, voices of you that linger, a soft haunting tone in the silence of my sips. Still feel so prone to the ghost of your kisses in this twilight zone. We danced once under dim bar lights so low, laughter spilling like the wine in our cups. But seasons turned as bitter as our luck. Now it's just me and these letters that won't go. You left with dawn on a breeze that still chills, left me with echoes in these smoky rooms where shadows dance to old familiar tunes, and my heart keeps playing on against its will. All these letters to candlelight, memories alone, voices of you that linger, a soft haunting tone in the silence of my sips. Still feel so prone to the ghost of your kisses in this twilight zone. Is this how forever feels? Trapped in a flame, each word a spark that can't light up your name. Yet here I sit, the past refusing to tame, as I write and rewrite our ending in vain. All these letters to candlelight, memories alone, voices of you that linger, a soft haunting tone in the quiet of my heart. Where you've flown, I'm whispering love to the shadows on my own. Candle burns down and I'm finally letting go. In the smoke of my breath, where your memories flow. In the dim light of a whiskey bar, under the weep of a willow star, silent shadows dance on broken glass, echoes of footsteps that haven't passed. Hush now, listen to the rain's old song. then I dare say every flame a word you took away. Whispers walked away, strong in silence, every step away, a defiant defiance. Moonlight catches tears that won't be seen, hiding in the cracks of what could have been. There was love here before the fall, in the laughter that filled these haunted halls. But your words, like ghosts, they slipped through cracks, left me holding on to a never last. Now the night wears your absence like a cloak in the silence. Your echoes are the smoke. Whispers walked away, strong in silence, every step away, a defiant defiance. Moonlight catches tears that won't be seen, hiding in the cracks of what could have been. Oh, remember us on the edge of dawn, promises as frail as a whispered song. Your goodbye, a shadow on my lip, a taste of regret, a lingering sip. Now I find comfort where the shadows lie, in the quiet, a solace as I sigh. Whispers walked away, strong in silence, echoes fading in my heart's defiance.